Okay. Excuse me. I don't remember exactly where we left off with Grand Theft Auto 3 Definitive Edition. Oh wait, I know how to find out. Oh, the mission Kingdom Come, okay. I'm alright, Nicola. I'm gonna do a mission for, Asuka.
Desks, take it away, Reed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I already visualized the desk in 2 half desks, and now I shall make it so. Dragon stance. Hey-ya! Oh! Oh, Laszlo! I think I hurt my hand and my pinky's all bent the wrong way.
Listen, Karate Kid, the desk is still in one piece. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay, Laszlo, mockery will get you nowhere. I think I'm gonna hit you now.
Oh, I bruised easily, so don't throw any tofu or bean curds at me.
Be very funny, Laszlo. It's easy to make fun of me, but it's all the fault of the feng shui in here.
Alright. Two-Face Tanner.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it.
Oh,
Tracer.
forgot about
Make
this
him
mission.
bleed.
I hate it.
System isn't already reading your emails and recording your phone conversations. It's all designed to frighten us so we don't complain about our rights being taken away.
I hate this mission.
Whatever boogeyman they come up with today.
Well, I mean, you realize that the government listens to this station, and if they weren't paying particular attention to you before, they're probably going to be following you now.
Oh yeah, they already got me once. But
You know,
never again.
even though
Do you have anything
I
else to
love
say?
making homemade cookies, and I think they're usually far superior than store-bought, for some reason Toll House dough cookies that you buy from the store, they hit different.
Which means the owner of the station has...
They're awesome.
That was deep.
Get away from me.
Working here, the station, it feels like my second family, except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I don't want to listen to Chatterbox right now. Yeah, I've seen where people are cosplaying as Jeffrey Dahmer, but, well, I've seen more of, all over TikTok, women thirsting over Jeffrey Dahmer, or how he's portrayed in the movie by the actor. I can't stand this gosh dang mission. Thanks a lot, cops. You ruined my gosh dang car. Thank you for ruining my gosh dang car. Well, Zac Efron played him, and Zac Efron is one of the most heavily crushed on celebrities by women. I'm not sure if they're actually thirsting over those killers. They're more so thirsting over the actors playing as them.
Hopscotch? That's a girl's game.
Man, that ain't a
Where'd he go?
game, man. Not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in a scrum and I'm safe. I'll take anybody down. I'm the hopscotch master. I got
I'm alright, hybrid.
hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your point, but, you know, you'd be a little cranky, too, if your empire had fallen apart over the
Yeah,
last
I
few
actually
years.
did. When I was in as a senior in high school, I actually did a project. The students did projects on serial killers, and we did presentations. One of the serial killers I did my project on was Jeffrey Dahmer. He did some messed up stuff to his victims, besides killing and eating them.
Hi, my name's Phil. I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life is going stale, even before my wife's car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to
I mean, not
Fernando,
only was he a cannibal and a serial killer, but he also... One of the first corpse that he ever... The first man he killed, what he did with the corpse was that he took all the bones out of the body and smashed them with a sledgehammer.
I guarantee it. Fernando's New Beginnings. We turn an ending into a new beginning.
Mom, there's a package for you.
But I didn't order anything. What's this? How sweet. Gee Willikers, it's a puppy.
Everybody loves a puppy.
I did a little bit of research on Ted Bundy. The 2 serial killers I did the most research on for that project were Jeffrey Dahmer and John Wayne Gacy.
And who says that e-commerce isn't a brilliant idea? All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to...
Sorry, I had to grab a cookie.
And see what's plaguing Liberty City. Oh, caller, you're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last 2 callers are a perfect example of manners. People are rude, and they don't seem to care about anything but themselves. Perfect example. The other day, I stopped at the store to pick up a package.
Yeah, the killer clown.
For lunch. So I go up to pay, and the lady's like, $1.25, please. So I get out my checkbook, and the guy behind me is like, oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2? And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2 last night buying gas at these ridiculous gas prices. And besides, who are you anyway?
Oh, that's good to hear, Elsie Gamer.
I'm wearing my I Walk shirt t-shirt. People are so inconsiderate.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I mean, I get every inconsiderate moron in Liberty
I'm finally getting closer
People think that I have no
to that guy that the cops are
whatsoever.
protecting again.
Another perfect example. The other day, I'm over at the hospital to have lunch with my girlfriend Cherie, and this maniac comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guy, the light is red, you can't just come up behind me honking and flashing your lights. Then he gets over this megaphone and says, to the woman in the teal my bathroom monstrosity, please move to the side. Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone raising so high? People are so obnoxious today and rude. I mean, I call my nanny my sister Anna.
You know, I think that's a lesson to itself. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Nacho. The dark woman said he was a nanny. He was bloody nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
No nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James T., United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo, that caller made a really valid. These kids today have no respect for authority. And there is one thing that would whip them into shape.
Let me guess. The military.
That's right. The military teaches you respect. Obedience. Kids that thought they were going to be millionaires. Look where this information highway has gotten them.
Should have gotten in my way.
Daddy and Uncle Sam takes care of his boys. And some girls. If more people would join the military, this would be a better country. I tell you another thing about respect. These kids don't respect veterans. Fought for you.
Yeah, I let him get way ahead.
Back from
Stupid
my
me.
friends and neighbors saying, thanks for fighting for our freedom, Jane. After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son? The Australian-American War was the biggest war since the Big One. I tell you, I did do 2 tours to take boomerang shrapnel in my head so I could come back here and have a bunch of...
You know, I enjoyed Manhunt overall when I did my live Let's Play of it, but it really needs a remake. It needs a remake.
All right, let's go over here. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is Real Honey.
Oh my... Thanks a lot. You ruined my gosh dang car. No, I don't want that. It's too slow. I'll take this one.
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry. I'm just a little unhappy. I've been agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. She don't think I'm a real man. Can you imagine that? I mean, I do a man's job and all, but she treats me like a little boy. All I get is your pa this and your pa that, and you ain't a real man, Tony, and it's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, Tony...
Tony? How'd you know my name was Tony? You're tracing this call? Because if you are, you're gonna get real intimately acquainted with what your brains look like. My name ain't Tony, okay?
Okay.
But my mom, she keeps going, Tony, be a real man, stand up for yourself, don't take...
Part of the reason this mission's taking long for me to complete is actually kind of my fault. I will admit that.
And you know, say I was a good kid, but it seems like nothing's ever good enough.
I don't even know who Richard Ramirez
We
is.
have a lot of obligations. We just kind of have to face up to them. And right now, I'm obligated to play some commercial announcements. We'll be back right after this.
We've got a new friend for everyone. He's got fur and a tail. He gets in lots of trouble, but he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the Monkey, the best new video game for the whole family.
I love you, Pogo. You bound.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research laboratory, where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to get you, Pogo.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a gold coin.
Good thing Pogo has a banana cannon. Those nasty scientists deserve to die. Now get the shampoo manufacturers before they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures,
Okay.
including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
Here you go, Pogo.
Jeez, that guy drives fast. I forgot how fast he drove.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
She brought it on herself. She shouldn't have gotten in my way.
To storm the White House with his friends and become president of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours. Everyone loves Pogo. Idiot Gamer called Pogo the best spring and simian game since bouncing bananas. Buy the game Pogo the Monkey today. Right, Pogo? And coming soon, Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. For the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie and sports jacket? For the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products so she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, swinging monkey.
Finally.
At PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio.
All right, where's he
show,
running off to?
Chatterbox, where your opinion matters. Let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum? That's good to eat.
Nah, I really can't say I have.
Shh. I didn't want to run over you. I wanted to run over him. Finally. Alright. I don't do mission for Kenji now. I think this is the last one I do for him.
Just like a fortune cookie with wings. Squirrels seem not so good. They taste like goldfish. Meat real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise
Shima. Oh no, it's not the last one I do for him.
It is important that you never feel weakness. The business is fortunate enough to have our protection. Settle their accounts today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino accounts.
Exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, then wrap yourself in the special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep.
Yeah, in other words, sleep sweat. Sleep sweating is literally the worst thing to wake up to, besides heartburn. Tell you, two things you never want to experience are sleep sweating in the middle of the night and waking up in the middle of the night with heartburn. Two miserable feelings.
I'm a marketing manager who lives in the suburbs and commutes to work on the highway. I live alone, so of course I needed a car.
Mine is bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial.
Why?
I love commercials, don't you? This is
Why would they do that?
We're, taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
I swear, teachers just love power, don't they? They love power.
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like TV and Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question or you just want to hear talk all day about my...
That's my money.
John or Beverly, whatever your name is.
I like Kenshi. I do like Kenshi. He's not one of my top 10 favorite characters, but I do like him. We're talking about Kenshi from Mortal Kombat, by the way, not Kenshi from this game.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied, I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on...
I can't pay you, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just jacked up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
Let's punish the gang responsible.
Teaching our children to go chase money. My little Sam's been playing this new video game.
Really? Even worse than breaking your ribs?
The shop teacher called me today, and Sam made a homemade banana cannon in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bang stuff. Don't say it's bad. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Oh, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello?
I forgot. Where is your femur again?
Bang, bang, bang.
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
No, Monty. I know where you work. You're just like all the rest.
How's that?
Fluoride is evil, dude. And they use it to control us. Why do you think all the commercials tell you to brush your teeth every day? I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Dentures, the Devil, and the Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. You've seen what I've seen. You've heard what I've heard.
Okay.
You never brush your teeth again.
I suppose you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue.
A-hole.
Salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
Now out.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little time,
I've never played Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
I couldn't focus on anything.
The Mafia. Mine.
Equinox, softening life's harsh realities. Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes reality TV to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys, equip them with grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other down. It's the reality.
There's a game. Yeah, but I don't know which one I'm gonna do first. Yeah, and he would never let anyone become underboss or consigliere. And he really at least needed a consigliere. He needed an advisor.
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made from sand.
Okay, great.
Women are made from
You're on
sand.
Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitude. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy swirls in the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean...
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change?
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, I'm so important. Listen to me talk about my tall stuff. I think I'll put this on top shelf. Hey, what's the weather?
There is no infinite ammo in GTA 3. You can cheat up more ammo, but there's no infinite ammo cheat.
Who do you think you are? Short people are people too.
All right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems.
No more
If you have
cookies.
something to say about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People, income, and stuff. Most of all, guns. I had them people whining
Yeah.
about guns kill people. Guns
Honestly,
kill people, death kills people. Ask a doctor. Medical fact.
honestly, for the last few years,
Cardiac arrest or organ failure
it seems like the heels always are scripted to win. I don't know why.
car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have
That's
guns
that's
aren't
not just WWE. That's just every wrestling company in the world. They almost always have heels win.
Line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
Oh, taxes. Well, you know,
I think there's infinite cheats in Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories too. Then again, I haven't played that game yet. I want to, but I haven't yet. Excuse me.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved.
I just ate half of an entire package of pre-made cookie dough cookies, and now I feel like crap. Well, not like crap, but I definitely feel a little bit nauseous. Yeah. It's a casino, Connor. Casinos are beautiful places. Yeah, and you must, some of you must have already seen my post about Baron Corbin saying that "go away, he" is a made-up term. He's an idiot. SmackDown. This is the last Kenji mission.
How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless face. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardie pushers line Liberty Street selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me, I will give you.
I'll take care of them.
Prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood.
Yeah, why is he being praised by JBL right now? I mean, JBL is a legend. And he's praising someone as mediocre as Baron Corbin? Gotta kill at least 8 Yardie dealers. I gotta get a vehicle first.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio
I guess
station.
Triple H isn't perfect. I guess he just wants to show that he isn't perfect.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second.
And if that's the case, I don't blame him.
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize.
And not. More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices.
Well, of course I think Carmella is beautiful. I think she's hot. I just think she's a dog crap wrestler.
I was diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored.
Yeah, because Nikki Cross has got her old gimmick back. I'm really happy about that.
I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker.
Yeah, that was really funny when R-Truth kept going on about how The Miz was insulting North Carolina's mac and cheese.
Remember, only technology makes life worth living. House of Tomorrow. We'll upgrade your system, then you can
Okay.
upgrade your life.
I got 3 killed now.
To welcome Fernando Martinez, who it says here is the founder of Fernando's New Beginnings, a revolutionary new way of saving your marriage. Fernando, welcome.
The pleasure is mine, Laszlo. It is an honor to be here. I feel blessed.
Thanks. So, tell me about Fernando's New Beginnings.
Truly, Laszlo.
Yeah, so is Toxic Attraction.
Blessing. It is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage is, how'd you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother. It is made in heaven and in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable. Like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts. Be skilled in making house, cooking, changing the diapers on the babies. And she must also be a whore. A vixen in the bedroom. Imaginative.
I'm sick of listening to the radio right now. Okay, 5. I just need to kill 3 more and this mission's over. You shouldn't have got in my way. Screw life. Screw everything about life. And you know, a surprising thing I found out about the Nikki ASH gimmick. That gimmick was actually something that Nikki herself came up with. I was really surprised about that. Okay, 1 more and it's over. I thought it was a Vince McMahon thing when he was still around, but she actually came up with it. Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of that movie, See No Evil, where Kane is the main villain.
But a man is born a man. And a man with knees. He needs a woman to tuck his babies into the bed. But
Please don't get the other yardie off the street right now. I don't want to fail this gosh dang mission.
So he starts flirting with his secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and...
Great. Yeah, cutscene. And life sucks. The stupidest comment I've ever heard in one of my videos. I would say there was a comment on my Teen Titans Go Sucks video. This commenter said, "Screw you, I love Teen Titans Go. You don't even have 10,000 subscribers, so you're irrelevant." Yet I went over to his channel. He had 2 subscribers. I responded with that. Then he replied with, "But I'm a viewer." I just think it's so funny that Haters will insult someone for having a subscriber count that isn't in the 100s of thousands range, yet they don't even have any subscribers themselves. I mean, 9 times out of 10 it was a kid, but still. Idiots. Yeah, I did say he was racist, but I think the more appropriate term for that is xenophobic. Since he didn't like, you know, the foreign accents, he's more of a xenophobe than he is a racist. There we go, I killed 8. I could just let these other yardies get off the streets, no problem, but I figure I might as well kill some more while I can. Because they deserve it. Please, whoever... Please, DIE. I ain't going down there. Yeah, I killed all I needed to, so... Yeah, well... He is stupid for saying that. But the thing is, I don't care about that much in that case, because I hated the Iconics. I thought they were awful wrestlers, and they had terrible mic skills. Yeah, I think they suck, so I didn't have the... If he didn't like the Iconics, then I don't blame him. But if it's for the accent reason, he's an idiot. Alright. I'm done with the Kenji missions. Next mission I'm gonna do is for Ray Machowski. Yeah, he had those matches over and 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 over again. And when he took charge of NXT when Triple H had that health scare, guess who he put the NXT Women's Championship on, who still has it 300 days later? Yeah, a joke. Oh my god, I would love to see his reaction if he went to Newcastle. Okay, Ray Machowski. Oh, arm shortage.
Hey, kid, over here. You know,
He's dropping a deuce.
Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum roughed him up yesterday. Said they'd be back for some of the stock today. He's gonna need backup, and in return, he'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy. I'd go myself, but the old sciatica is playing up. So, good luck.
That's not the correct Jason sound. It's Kiki Mama. It's Kiki Mama, not ch ha ha ha. Hang on, there's a comment that passed I want to read. It won't show up on the actual. Yeah, anti-smarks are a new breed of stupid. Alright, let me let my cat out. I'm sorry if I sounded like a Mr. Know-It-All. I just wanted to correct you. I didn't mean to come off in a mean way. I just wanted to correct you. No, this is not my second hardest mission.
That's like you are very brave of this. You're like that. But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Passion for women. Which he can take home to his wife.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, gentleman. A savior. In a control environment, I reintroduce the man to a pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the word. And truly, the results are remarkable. My unique counseling, 1,000 marriages.
No, it just sounds like he says that. That's why people think that they do what they think it sounds like, and they don't actually know what it actually says.
Exotic marriage guidance made easy. Ring us now. Hey, oh, cool. We have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't...
Before I aid Phil,
Ray phoned ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
Phil Cassidy is at his least charismatic in this game. I'm gonna block the door. I do hate this mission, though. Phil's dead. Yeah, as much as I like Seth Rollins as a wrestler, I don't like his current visionary gimmick. It's cringy. Yeah, maybe it was. Some people just can't stand being wrong. Like it's their biggest phobia.
I'll be a good daddy, and you sound very pretty.
See you, Nicola. Correction, Indigo, both Smarks and Anti-Smarks. Well, I wouldn't say the wrestling business, but they definitely ruined the reputation of the wrestling fan base. Yeah, I don't like the promos that he does as Visionary. Alright, I'm here again, Phil.
Ray phoned ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards left me without. 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
Wait, really? He does not seem like he's that old. He's a wrestler. Great, Phil died again. Yeah, that was when my... You were actually with me since my subscriber count was under 100 subscribers.
Hey, kid, over here.
I think it was 5 years ago.
Man runs a business in Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when...
Yeah, I already saw that cutscene. I'm not gonna see it again.
In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you the world.
Yeah, he literally still looks the same right now. And he's still a freaking beast.
I saved your husband. It is a miracle. Get out of here. It's a miracle.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And now it's time for a public service announcement from station owner Donald Love.
Hello, my name is Donald Love. You're listening to a Love Media station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with open ears and a closed mind. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name?
I wanted to talk about...
Oh yeah, those sandbags over there. Okay.
Ray phoned ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well, 3 arms are better than 1, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
I'm gonna shoot my rocket launcher at them as soon as they drive over. we go.
Maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need anything,
Phil, you're lying.
stop by and take what you need from the locker. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
No, this is Claude. Tony is the main character in Liberty City Stories. Anyway, Phil just lied about something. He lied about how he lost his arm. We know he lost his arm because he had it exploded off of him in Vice City when he was high on boomshine, and he accidentally blew off his arm while playing with an explosive. He claimed that he lost it in Nicaragua, which is further proof that he's lying about his military past. Alright. Another mission for Ray Machowski. You shouldn't have gotten in my way. Yeah, Ray's missions are very hard. Yeah, I knew that. Evidence dash.
I know a real important man in town, a soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something. The evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all, leave it in the car and torch it. We're both going to do pretty well out of this, kid.
You know, I would stream Elden Ring if it wasn't made by FromSoft. I hate FromSoft. I tried giving Bloodborne a chance when I had PlayStation Now before it merged with PlayStation Plus. I immediately lost my patience with it. Yeah, the main character is silent. Oh, I forgot. You know, if Claude did have a voice, I think the perfect man to voice it would be Stephen Bloom. He looks like the type of character that Stephen Bloom would voice. Alright, I got 1 of 6 packages. Yep, that's right. They do create the Dark Souls games. I haven't played them. I don't plan on it either. I'm gonna save my sanity. Like I even have that much left anyways. Two of 6. Yeah, and they created Bloodborne. Like I said, I tried to give that game a chance. I immediately lost my patience with it. See you later, Hybrid. You know, I'm not afraid of spiders, necessarily. I don't have a phobia of them. Seeing them on a movie or in a picture, in a video on YouTube, doesn't really bother me. Well, I do get a little bit bothered when there is a big spider near me. God's sake. Yeah, I've seen there's a reaction video on my channel I did a long time ago of Brave Wilderness, Coyote Peterson getting bitten by a giant centipede. The giant desert centipede. It was a crazy video. Yeah, I heard about that. To be honest, I don't care. Because I played Silent Hill 2. I thought it's the most beloved horror game of all time, and I just don't get why. I thought it was so boring. And the controls were extremely clunky. Maybe the same won't be said for the remake. But I couldn't get through Silent Hill 2 because the controls were so clunky and it was just so boring. And yeah, you do have a point there often. And yes, the world needs spiders. The world needs spiders because they eat certain dangerous pests that are a danger to humans. Okay, now I just gotta get rid of this vehicle. There we go. Done. Well, the only Silent Hill game I played was Silent Hill 2, and I hated it. It's a very unpopular opinion. I know it's the most beloved horror game of all time, but I don't get why.
Yes. I'd like to say something about these damn people on trains and buses in the city who yammer on and on into their cell phones. I'm really glad we get to hear about what you're having for dinner. What we should do is herd them up and put them on an island. I am the president of a...
Have you guys seen that new Velma TV show? Well, have you seen all the pictures of what the show has to offer, at least? Oh, Jesus Christ.
How many people are there in this crap?
Citizens are raging against phones, Laszlo.
How many people?
There are
It's so stupid.
hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep disappearing.
What are you speaking to me on? What's that in your hand?
I am not the problem. You are, and you're perpetuating the downfall of mankind. Liberty City was great before phones ruined everything.
Liberty City was a church.
Yeah, there's a new Scooby-Doo spin-off called Velma coming up.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
What are you?
Actually, go ahead and look it up.
Liar, Laszlo's a liar.
Just to see how stupid.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Stupid.
Nanny, nanny, boo-boo, stick your head in doo-doo.
Oh, while we're going to commercials.
Is your job affecting your health? Do you become fatigued? Does working take time away from family and social events?
No, I haven't. Donald Love.
First of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal matter. People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know, has been kept hostage by some South Americans in Astasia. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
Alright, we gotta rescue the old Oriental gentleman. Excuse me. I think you mean OnlyFans, Hoffman. And yeah, I heard about that.
I wasn't aware that there was much demand for puppet shows these days.
It's actually kind of funny. Yeah, and let me just say, since we got on that topic, Connor, people who think that someone criticizing, you know, anything that's making a new show, like a spin-off of a show, for race swapping a character instead of making a new one that happens to be of color, there are people that claim that someone who points that out is racist. No!
In your sweatsuit for a 100-pound suit of armor and...
That's not race. It's not racist to point out that race-swapping characters that have existed as they were is lazy, instead of just coming up with a new one. Oh, I gotta get a Colombian gang car. I forgot.
Joys of being a feudal serf. Forget about it.
Like, the same thing's happening right now with the Little Mermaid remake, which, to be fair, Halle Bailey was not cast, you know, as Ariel in the Little Mermaid remake to create diversity. She was selected because she had the best singing voice of all the auditions. People are calling others racist for pointing out the laziness in race swapping. No, it would be racist if people were saying that they hate the fact that Ariel's black in the movie because they hate black people. If that was the case, if Ariel was black in the original Little Mermaid, people would have hated the original Little Mermaid too. That argument makes no sense. Now, I don't care about that whole situation, because one, Halle Bailey was selected for that role because of her singing voice, and two, The Little Mermaid was never one of my favorite Disney movies in general. I just had a massive crush on Ariel when I was a kid. So... Did I pass Fort Staunton? You're alright, Kira. I don't know, Connor. I don't know which one I like more. Oh, there's one. I'm sorry, Mr. Cartel A-hole, but I'm gonna take your car. Well, it's mine now, stupid.
I'm naked. I really need to know.
Why, Laszlo, what? That you?
Well, the best one of all of them, in my opinion, is Ending C. That's pretty much all I have to say about the different endings.
Getting the hot leather of a chair, or the cool wind from the north on your naked body.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Don't you believe in free speech? Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
What about winter?
Honestly, I complain a lot too. You're not alone. So that kind of makes me a hypocrite. I know I shouldn't complain a lot, but I do. There's the old Oriental gentleman. Well, that happens. Running out of ideas happens. But still. Yeah, I've seen Raya and the Last Dragon. I think that's a really cool movie. Yeah, and for the longest time, you know, when I saw him in the back of the cop truck where Claude was being taken off to, I thought that he at that particular moment was Salvatore. I mean, I knew the old Oriental gentleman existed, you know, in this part of the game, but I didn't think that was him at the very beginning in the cop truck, the cop van rather. I haven't seen Soul or Lightyear, but I have seen Luca. It's all right, not one of my favorites. All right, I'm gonna do one more mission and end the stream. I don't have that much time left. I've seen bits and pieces of Encanto. I've seen bits and pieces of The Rock as, you know, the Tooth Fairy, that movie. I don't remember it that much. I've seen bits and pieces of Encanto. I heard the song We Don't Talk About Bruno. That song kinda irritates me. I agree wholeheartedly with you, Byron. I agree wholeheartedly with you. Gone fishing.
I think my partner's a rat. We gotta shut him up permanently. He goes fishing out of his boat near the lighthouse on Portland Rock most nights. Steal a police boat. Make sure his backstabbing plans are sunk. I want him sleeping with the fishes, not eating them.
If Tom Brady became a movie star, I bet he would complain that he didn't get the main role instead of when he got the second main role. Tom Brady's a complete crybaby. I'm not saying anything about him as a football player, as a quarterback. He has a lot of skill. But my God, is he a crybaby. You know, I actually like Larry the Cable Guy. I actually think the Larry the Cable Guy is funny. Maybe it's me, the Southern in me, that likes him and thinks he's funny. But I think he's hilarious. Well, to be honest, I don't really remember seeing most actors that, well, most basketball players act. I haven't seen either Space Jam movie. I didn't see Tooth Fairy 2, so not one to say anything about it. Alright. Get to the lighthouse and rub out Ray's partner. Yeah, you're probably right about that too. Got a question for all of you. What is one of the funniest quotes you have ever heard from a video game? For me, in Red Dead Redemption, Abraham Reyes was talking about Allende. And he said he's the type of guy that would beat up his son and then his son takes his dog out back and rapes it. That was one of the funniest quotes I've ever heard from a video game. Jesus, boat is weak. Obama's last name is Obama. Yeah, I knew you were joking. Idiot. Oh, come on, shouldn't have his boat exploded by now? Okay. So his boat didn't explode until like 10 seconds after. That was weird. Listen, Dominic is pretty good at wrestling, but I think he should have started off in NXT, because right now his promos are really bad. Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm in Portland. Ah, the shotgun. I knew it was a matter of time before I get the shotgun sword at me. Wasted. Alright, well, anyways, this game auto-saves, so I'm gonna, actually no, before I go, I guess I'll manually save. I'm not doing it in Portland, though. Not going anywhere just yet.
Health insurance provider in the Northeast, and why our new satellite in China is something all Americans can be proud of. Here at Love Media, we are proud.
Oh, you forgot one little line from that quote, Elsie Gamer, and I'm all out of gum.
Opportunities or information about our new interactive television service, please go to www.lovemedia.tv.
Ooh, that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. All right, let's go to line 8. Hello, caller. What's your name?
I don't know, Nick. I really don't know.
I've been listening to your show. There's always people going on about problems, scum, people showing disrespect.
I wouldn't say it was too far as much as I would just say no. He isn't correct.
Shut them down. Shut down the schools. Shut down the problem. No more dead teachers. No more angry students.
Well, but you don't think...
No, I don't. Never. Now listen to me. It makes perfect sense. Kids these days, they complain a lot. But costs more. I can shoes, books, toys, special tiny furniture, pets, that sort of stuff. It's all about me.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that James Ellsworth line was funny. Though I wouldn't consider Dominic Mysterio the James Ellsworth of WWE. I'd say he's more so, right now with his promo skills, I would say he's probably the... Actually, I don't have one. I don't have anyone I can compare him to. Like, he's alright at wrestling, but he sucks at talking. Who is someone that also does? Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. I gotta go to work in a couple hours. Post down some below, let me know your opinions on this. If you like this, you thumb it up. If you hated this video, thumb it down. And be sure to click subscribe and become a member of the JW faction on its already 10,000 subscribers. See you later.